So I had a few people ask me how I made the repeater for firework shooting, and this is a tutorial for that. Here I'm just showing you guys what I did to build it. It involves redstone powder, redstone torches, the repeaters, a daylight sensor, or if you want to do it manually, you can use a switch or a lever. Here I'm just changing the weather and the time. This is what it looks like with the daylight sensor. When the sun goes down, it'll set off the fireworks on its own, just like this, so that you don't have to use the lever to do it. In my opinion, this is easier to use, and this is how I choose to do it. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to build it. First things first, you're going to need a block of your choice so that you can place the redstone on so it's not floating in the air. Then you're going to grab the redstone torches and then grab the block of your choice and place it on top of that, just like I did in the video. And then you'll place 2 blocks from there and then place a repeater and a daylight sensor. You're going to put a line of redstone from the daylight sensor to the brick, and then you'll use the torch and then put another line of the redstone and then a repeater. Make sure it's facing the right way because it won't work. And then you'll leave it that way and then put another line. Then from here you will get the torch for the redstone and place it on the front and on the back, like in this video right here. I had to go look at the other one because I forgot. And then you'll do a line of the redstone kind of like that on that side. You don't want it directly on the repeater, you want it behind 1 block. You'll do as long as you can, and then you'll use the repeaters and place it right in front of that. Make sure that they are facing the correct way once again. As you can tell, I messed up on that part a few times. Then from there, you want to make sure that the lever part is all the way open. This will make sure that it'll be at a certain tick speed. See, I mess up on this all the time. I just need to learn to be patient. What am I doing? I'm putting a random block of grass and I'm facing the dispensers wrong. You want to make sure that the dispensers are facing forward, not like these last 3 that I have messed up on. Minecraft weather is really confusing sometimes. A lot more confusing than the Mother Nature in real life. Now for the real test. Will it work? Also, I want you guys to know that this idea was not mine originally. I actually got this idea from another YouTuber. I forgot what his name was, but I do have to say that his idea was pretty genius. Bombs away! I probably should have found somewhere else to do this because it was right next to my other one and it kind of interfered, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea. The best thing about this is you can also do it manually with a lever, and you can also use it as a arrow shooter, which is my favorite, because if you're building like a castle, you can place it somewhere and you can use the lever or a button to make it work so that mobs won't come in and destroy your, I guess, villagers or whatever it is you're trying to keep away from the mobs. Before I am using the lever, I will show you that you can also do it at nighttime, where it will shoot the arrows out at night because of the daylight sensor. Though this part I don't really find very useful because, you know, it's nighttime, but I figured maybe you guys can see that you can also do it at night also with the arrows. Also, if you're going to do this, I suggest pointing it not upwards but sideways, And I will show you that here in a minute, the effectiveness on that. The worst part about it is that it takes forever to load it all together, but once you do, it is totally worth it, and I suggest you give it a try if you are looking for something as a protector or something that shoots a lot of arrows at once instead of you having to carry around a bow and arrow. It takes a few seconds after you set the time to night because the daylight sensor needs to adjust, and once it does, you will notice that the bows, or arrows, sorry, will start to shoot. Also, as you can tell, they shoot pretty far. Now, this is the part where I'm going to show you that you can use a lever or a leave or whatever it is you guys consider calling it. And this one actually helps out if you're wanting to do it manually. Though, I haven't figured out how you would attach it from a long distance, like if you were to do it up a wall, because I've never seen anyone put stuff like that, like the redstone, on a wall. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, leave a comment and a like. And if there's anything else you guys are interested in me building, just let me know. Hope you guys have a good day.